Yeah, slip into coach mode because you can see they're under tension and you want, and it just became really obvious that actually, unless we're asking for that, that's not really an appropriate thing to do. So we're best off to if I need a hand, I'll say, hey, Craig, can we do a such and such process or anything else you think is more appropriate to address that, or vice versa, rather than, oh, look, you've got tension. Let me sort you out. I think we need a genius alignment process right now. Like you need the big guns.
Grab a pen.
And that sort of thing. So, but no, and as you said, it's an ever evolving thing. I mean, just before we got on the podcast, we were out on the back deck, just cooling down a bit and playing silly miming games, with each other. And, it's just fun, it's just fun, lots of laughter and fun and connection and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think in society these days, a lot of relationships start with, you see someone, they go, oh, they're really hot. And then, you jump into bed together and then there's a pregnancy and then that's your life. And I think there's probably a lot of like resentment how that starts because, you just, met somebody and just kind of wanted some fun or whatever you want to call it. And we're never really thinking about a relationship. And then you kind of almost tricked into a relationship because, or you fall into it. And I think a lot of relationships as well, they just start with, yeah, you're hot, and then they jump into bed and then that's the way it goes. And then you kind of work out the rest of it along the way, if you can, or depending on how strong your identities are. But certainly having that intention of choosing somebody and choosing them as a person rather than a lover kind of thing, choosing them as an actual person first and liking them as a person and what, their beliefs and what they stand for. I think that makes a huge difference in going into a relationship.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, the one of the things is that for me was really important was that I need to kind of show up in my truth, to the relationship sort of thing, and not need something from the relationship. So my happiness is my responsibility, and so when I take that responsibility, it frees Linda and it frees our relationship to just be its fullest potential. It's not sort of overlaid with this crazy responsibility that it's somehow got to serve me in some way, it's as I take more of that responsibility myself, it means that I show up in the relationship, in my truth.